नमस्कार दोस्तों, इस वक्त मैं सिलीगुड़ी के अंदर मौजूद हूं और कल जब बूथ नंबर 285 और बूथ नंबर 126 पर दो घटनाएं हुई थी, एक जिसमें आनंद बर्मन को मारा गया था उसके फैमिली के हिसाब से, और दूसरी जो बूथ नंबर 285 पर हुई थी जिसका जिक्र चीफ मिनिस्टर ममता बनर्जी ने कहा है। चीफ मिनिस्टर ममता बनर्जी ने, आज मैं न्यूज को पढ़ रहा था और चीफ मिनिस्टर ममता बनर्जी ने कहा है, मैं कोट करना चाहता हूं कि जो फायरिंग इंसिडेंट कूच बिहार के अंदर हुआ, इट्स एन एक्ट ऑफ जेनोसाइड एंड लैश्ड आउट एट द इलेक्शन कमीशन फॉर एलिजिडली सप्रेसिंग फैक्ट्स। अब मैं बूथ नंबर 285 पर अपनी टीम के साथ में था। अब चीफ मिनिस्टर ममता बनर्जी ने एक भी बार जिक्र आनंद बर्मन का नहीं किया, क्योंकि आनंद बर्मन की फैमिली के हिसाब से, आनंद बर्मन को उसकी फैमिली के हिसाब से करीम मियां नाम के एक टीएमसी के व्यक्ति ने पहले धमकाया था और जब वो बूथ की लाइन में खड़ा गया था उस पर गोली चली थी। इसकी जिक्र नहीं किया गया। अब मैं बूथ नंबर 285 के फैक्ट्स के बारे में आना चाहता हूं। दोस्तों, अगर आप पढ़ेंगे, मेरे सामने मैं ओपन करना चाहता हूं, वो एफआईआर है और ये एफआईआर की कॉपी है जो एफआईआर रजिस्टर हुई है। इलेक्शन कमीशन ने अपने कंक्लूजन पर अराइव करने के पहले किन किन फैक्ट्स को ध्यान में रखा है। ये जो एफआईआर हुई है, इस एफआईआर में ये मेंशन है और मैं कोट करना चाहता हूं और आप ध्यान से सुनिएगा। ममता बनर्जी कह रही कि पहली चीज उनका आरोप है कि ये एक प्री प्लान्ड अटैक था, और सच्चाई क्या है? सच्चाई ये है कि जो ये एफआईआर लिखी गई है टू इंस्पेक्टर इंचार्ज ऑफ माताबंगा डिस्ट्रिक्ट पुलिस स्टेशन, उसके हिसाब से मैं पढ़ना चाहता हूं कि क्या है। अगर आप पढ़ेंगे कि while CISF, QRT and police were flying at that time at Jorpatki village, one boy named Mrinal Haq, aged about 14 years of that village, fell down and became senseless, maybe due to illness. In the meantime, 70 to 80 persons suddenly terrified the CAPF and police. Not just CAPF and police. That is something which is very important, and were making chaos with the false allegation that Central Force had killed the sick boy. However, quote unquote, police and CISF, मैं वापस से पढ़ना चाहूंगा, police and CISF managed the situation and took the boy to the hospital, which is Matabanga Sub-Divisional Hospital for medical treatment. The rumor of the child sustaining the injury due to the force by CISF started to circulate in the area. The QRT personnel in self-defense fired 6 rounds in air. तो पहला जो राउंड ऑफ फायरिंग थी वो इन एयर हुई थी। उसके बाद जब ये कहते हैं कि थोड़े समय बाद, so exactly if I want to read, and this is by noted, this is the FIR by Shri Sunil Kumar, who is an inspector, and this is something which has also been corroborated and agreed upon by the police statement. The local SP has also admitted that the CISF and the central forces have fired in self-defense. और exactly क्या हुआ था? अब मैं उस एक्ट में आना चाहता हूं जिसकी बात की जा रही है कि जेनोसाइड है, और इसको आप ध्यान से पढ़िएगा, बिकॉज थोड़ा सा इसमें क्लैरिटी में थोड़ा सा ब्राइटनेस बढ़ा देता हूं, और अब इसको जी हाँ पढ़िएगा। ये देखिए, ये लाइन पे आना चाहता हूं। ड्यूरिंग द अनप्रेसिडेंटेड अटैक बाय द मॉब, वन होमगार्ड नेम्ड देवव्रता दास received bleeding injury in his head and the other parts of the body. Asha worker, namely Meenakshi Burman, police officer 1, Abhijit Burman, police officer 2, Jitendranath Roy, police officer 3, Dilip Kumar Majumdar, also sustained some injuries during the attack by the miscreants. The CISF personnel, Constable S. Caro and Constable J. Nilesh, got injury on their heads and body with the iron rod and lathi, due to which they took medical assistance. Under the said circumstances, if the CISF would not have fired in self-defense, life of the CIF personnel and voters on the booth could have been lost. This is the truth. And this FIR has been accepted by the Cooch Bihar in Matabanga police station in district Cooch Bihar. So जो पुलिस ममता बनर्जी के अंदर है, उनके खुद के पुलिस ऑफिशियल्स ने ममता बनर्जी की बात से ऑन रिकॉर्ड एग्री नहीं किया है। पहली चीज। एक भी व्यक्ति, whether it is the SP again, Bengal police, number 2 ASHA worker, number 3 not even one person in the polling booth line has agreed with what Mamata Banerjee is saying. So how can it be genocide? Are we trying to say that if a group of miscreants with bombs, rods, as per this FIR, come to a polling station and they try to attack and gherify the polling station, the CISF should just stand as mute spectators and let lives be lost? I don't think that is correct. And that is the truth. And another point is that why in the same breath an Anand Burman's killing, which Jan Ki Baat on record being there in the village. In fact, I was personally there when the last riots of Anand Burman were conducted. His father, his mother were in uncontrollable pain, and that is not being spoken about. So why has there been not a single arrest till now in the killings of the Anand Burman is the question which I want to ask. And whether Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, when she will speak to these these five people, beg your pardon, these 5 people who have lost their life through a video conferencing, that is what she did right now. April 14 is what she said that she'll meet. Will she also go to an Anand Burman's house? That is the question. How can you be selective about deaths and killings? That is something which is most important. The real issue on the ground, ladies and gentlemen, and this is something which I can tell you from my personal experience, after traveling across the length and breadth of Bengal with my team, is that this time the central forces are preventing a chapa voting. Central forces are trying their best to ensure a free and fair voting takes place, and the whole thing and the whole culture of scent voting, that you were marked out as a voter if you did not vote for the ruling party here, which is TMC now and the left in the past, is not being practiced in this election till the 4 phases. Political frustration is leading to statements like genocide. That is not true. That is false. And my video and the video which I am doing right now and the reports on Jan Ki Baat has called out falsehood, because we stand only and only with truth, which is there on the ground, which the people of Bengal have told us. Thank you so much.